This is Average Joe PT, where today Scully and I, we're going to be talking about the levator scapula. What the heck is a levator? It attaches right at these bump sets at your neck and down into the shoulder blade. It does all the things that can affect you, give you headaches, give you all this crampy pain, the kink in the neck. We're going to go over all the different treatment techniques that you need to do at home to master your pain and get you back to function. Stick with us. This muscle's a beast. The levator scapula runs on either side of your neck on these little bumps and attaches to your shoulder blade. It does three main things. It tilts your head to the side, whether it's to the right or to the left, depending on which side we're talking about. It elevates your shoulders, all right, and it allows your shoulder to rotate. So if we look at my shoulder blade back here, arm comes up in the sky, that shoulder blade rotates up. Now, all the stupid websites and everybody I'm seeing talks about stretching this thing, tilting your head and stretching it. That's not the problem, people. You're already overstretched. All right? It's already over elongated, and that's the last thing you want to do is make something that's already on stretch it even more. It needs to be shortened and reduced and put back into its resting position. We're going to go over all those different techniques today. I want you to stay and watch this fool right here, what he's doing wrong. This is going to be hilarious. Woohoo! Look what he's doing. He's doing everything wrong. And that's what happens. I've done it. I'm sure you have done it. And that's the reason why you're having some neck pain. So we're going to go over all those different techniques. Here we go. We're going over 5 big techniques. 5 techniques. Ain't that right, Scully? 5 big ones, baby! Scully, me, 5 techniques. Here comes fast paced. Here we go. Number 1, towel roll. I've talked about this multiple times. Take a towel, roll it up, put some tape around it, keeps it shaped. What that does is going to keep your back extended. So when you have that in your mid part of your back, you're going to go ahead and stay up nice and tall. So that's technique number 1 with all these techniques that we're going to do today. Now you can either take a tennis ball or you can go ahead and take the THERACANE. I'll leave a link down below. You can purchase one of these online for probably 10, 15 bucks. Solid as a rock. I'm going to continue to use this in my other videos with other types of pain. So go ahead, you can purchase one of those, or just take a good old tennis ball. Tennis ball technique trick. All you're going to do is put it literally right at the mid part of the back, right at that spot, right where that shoulder blade, that muscle group attaches. You're going to hold that for probably a good 30 to 40 seconds, and then you're going to go ahead and relax. Give yourself a nice little bear hug as you're doing this. Hold that, kind of maybe work it nice back and forth, 30, 40 seconds, and then relax. You're going to do that for about 2 or 3 minutes, and then at the end, ice it. You're going to do this 2 or 3 times a day, probably 3 or 4 times a week. Don't do it more than that because you can over massage this and get the thing inflamed too. Now, I'm going to leave a little pick up here. It shows you the huge distribution of that one muscle group when it comes to pain, and where it can come all the way down the side and into the neck, all the way down into the mid part of the shoulder blade. That pain comes all the way down to the mid shoulder blade area coming from that one muscle group. You go ahead and just take THERACANE and do the exact same thing. Or if you have a regular cane, someone in the home, you just need this yoke type angle so that you can hit the spot. All right, and that's the same time. No stretching. This stuff is already over elongated. You can see, I'm going to simulate with the rubber band. Now, that muscle's all the way at the tip of the shoulder blade here. Now, if we look at where that goes all the way up, and as you can see, we want to go ahead and shorten that muscle group. Shortening. Shorten, shorten, shorten. It over elongated and aggravated. Strengthening exercise. You're going to either take a rubber band or take some cans. With the rubber band, you're going to do 2 positions, elbows by your side, open and close. I've shown this before with a postural one. After this video, you can go ahead and hit that link that goes over all types of postural exercises as well as reducing your pain because maybe of a disc or maybe of a car accident. You can go ahead and look at that. And so what you're going to do is going to open and close. You're going to do about 25 to 30 of those and then open and close this way. So elbows bent and elbows straight. Or take some good old soup cans and do the exact same thing. Open and then open. So the last one is all about the tape. Now I'm going to go ahead and leave another link down below here. that you can purchase this Meccano tape or Luco tape online. It's pretty dirt cheap. And if you look at any of my other types of videos, they'll go over different types of taping techniques. That's a tongue twister. And you can go ahead in future videos, you can go, hey, I already have the tape. You can go ahead and try this with Average Joe. Because you're literally going to put it down at that shoulder blade, right where that muscle attaches to. And you're going to go ahead and you're going to lift up your shoulder and then apply the tape literally across the neck area. That's when you go ahead and relax. That tape's going to kind of hold you in that position. It's going to keep that that muscle in a nice shortened position. And you're going to want to wear that for about 2 days, as long as it doesn't get itchy or scratchy. Obviously, take it off immediately, but it shouldn't. And so you want to do that 2 or 3 times a week, just to keep that muscle group in a nice shortened position, and that'll reduce that active trigger point that's giving you all the pain in the back and up into the head. Could be giving you some headaches, could be giving you some jaw pain. This muscle group, like I said before, is a beast. It can cause a lot of problems. When you raise your arm up over your head, it can give you a lot of pain from trying to raise your arm up, and it's coming from that one dumb muscle group. Ain't that right, Scully?
That muscle's a beast.
Yeah, that's a really ugly muscle group. So, let's go ahead. I'm going to show you some more stuff. Stick with me. Alright, Scully and I want you to go ahead and look at the next video over here to the right. I want you to click on that. That's going to go over all types of postural stuff, reducing your headaches, reducing mid-back pain. Ain't that right, Scully?
There's some really good videos in there.
That's right. And until next time, we always want you to look up and keep smiling. Ain't that right, Scully?
Look up and keep smiling.
Alright, I think we got it. See you next time.